Good morning, Maui. Checking out our surface analyst, you'll see a nice 1031 high pressure, pretty stationary in the middle of the Pacific. Looking at our wind map, you'll see that there's a couple opposing forces, but typically right now it's showing about a 25 kind of easterly wind direction. It's still blowing about 31, gusting to 50 east on the crater. It's pretty windy. Our big island sounding, it's showing an inversion well above the 10,000 foot, pretty high. This is following a pretty weird crooked line. It has a lot of precipitation mixed in. It's a hard skew T to read today. Going over to Kauai, it looks a little bit more standard. You can see a little bit of an inversion around 8,000 feet, but it's pretty soft. There's some diabatic line following, but being so windy on the crater, it's hard to say if Ferns is going to be any good this morning. Kind of looks like we're mostly clear of some of that moisture we saw yesterday morning. This light blue is it's a little bit humid, but not nearly as much as if we had some green on us. There's a little bit of cloud development out there, but it looks like it's going to stay mostly clear for us today in Maui. Again, you can see most of these clouds blowing, and you can see which direction it's east, almost a little southeast this morning. Looking at the wind guru, the North Shore is showing it to be a pretty light, moderate east today, a little stronger tomorrow, and just moderate east-northeast all week. Right here, you'd almost think about going to the L, but since it's been so windy, it's still probably blowing through. Honestly, it looks like a 6K sea cliff week every day. I'm gonna have to get off this island and go do something else. Ugh. Our tides are gonna be moderate all day. Almost good for hydrofoiling, but still probably a little shallow. No super high tides, no super low tides during our daylight hours. Looks like we have to give up on South Swell again for the next few days. Nothing in the forecast that's really anything more than a stand-up paddle hydrofoil type weather on the south side. Don't have that stuff yet, so I'm leaving it alone. Luckily, we have a breakwall cam, and it still looks like there's enough waves to go down there, but judging by this guy, it's like chest high there for people who just really need to catch some waves, but not me. We got the Red Bull X Alps. It started its paraglide backpack hiking race across the Alps in Europe. It started yesterday. Looks like bad weather, and they're on a foot race. This is probably um, the best sporting event to me, minus WSL. So I'm gonna try to follow it a little bit. But that's Red Bull X Alps started just about yesterday. So maybe check that out if you're into watching some crazy people. I think it'll be better once it's over and you get a big recap. But yep. Here's a picture of the sun. I like looking at this edge right here. I don't know what to call it today. Looks like more kiteboarding. I'll probably go poly, hang out for a while, see if I can get some food from my dad or something. Alright, have a nice day, guys. See you tomorrow.